Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to networkmarketingpro.com. And today I have a beef with Mr. Dave Ramsey. And here's why. Yesterday I was driving in the car, headed to go to the gym to work out, and I turned the radio on and Dave Ramsey was on, as he is, and I like listening to Dave. Dave talks about financial responsibility. Dave talks about getting out of debt. All concepts that I agree with. But on this particular call, he got a caller from a young lady, and I only caught the second half of it. I didn't get all of it, but I got the context through the rest of his answer. And the caller was saying, hey, I have these entrepreneurial hopes, I have these entrepreneurial dreams, and I've found this network marketing company that I think is a solution for me. A friend introduced me to this network marketing company. And he proceeded to dump cold water on her in a really irresponsible way. And Dave, I hope this message gets to you so I can, at least you can hear my perspective on this. I want to talk to Dave first, Dave, if you hear this, and then I want to talk to the young lady, and the rest of you can kind of listen in. What Dave basically said was, are you sure this is your dream? Are you sure that this is the best entrepreneurial way for you? You know, these network marketers, they make it sound so easy, but it's hard work. And I have friends that are successful in network marketing, but it's hard work. And if is this exactly the product that you want to be representing? And is this? And just doubt, cold water on top of this young lady. And do you realize that for the rest of your life, you're just going to be recruiting? That's all it is recruiting. And is that really what you want to do? Do you want to be a recruiter? Do you want your friends looking at you funny because these network marketers drive everybody crazy? So it made my blood boil just a little bit because, Dave, you weren't telling her the whole truth. Here's the truth. As far as entrepreneurial options, you should be championing network marketing above all others because it's the most financially responsible of all choices. The average person in the United States that wants to start a traditional business spends $65,000 to do it of the money that Dave, they should be spending saving and investing into their future. $65,000 borrowed from friends and family, $65,000 into a business that they know nothing about most of the time. And 90% of those fail over the course of 5 years. So in network marketing, Dave, what you needed to tell her is, hey, listen, if you have entrepreneurial hopes and dreams, network marketing's definitely better because instead of $65,000, you could do $1,000 or less. And even with that, Dave, you said, you might be stuck with a bunch of product in your garage. That's not even true. You've got to get educated on that. Almost every network marketing company in the world has a 90% buyback policy, 90%. So if they spend $1,000 to start their business and get some initial inventory, their risk is $100, not $65,000. So what's the most financially responsible choice for a person who wants to pursue entrepreneurial dreams, just from an economic standpoint? It's network marketing. It's the safest. It's the most risk-free when it comes to just the dollars. Now, second thing you talked about was that all you're going to be doing is recruiting. Here's a better way to say it, Dave. All you do is you expand your network and you expand the productivity of that network. You expand your network and you expand the productivity of that network. And guess what you've done, Dave, your whole career? You expanded your radio network. And then the productivity through advertising and everything else was expanded exponentially. You expanded your financial advisor network. All those advisors you have in every state, all over the world, that are providing advice for you inside of your network and giving you a little piece of the pie. The wealthy people in this world, Dave, build networks, look for networks, and then increase the productivity of those networks. Network marketing is no different. It's the same. What we do is we grow networks of people. Does that mean we talk to people about being part of that network? Yes, we do. Does that mean we help other people do the same? Yes, we do. Why? We're trying to expand the network and reach more people. And then we try to increase the productivity of that network. It's not just about recruiting, it's about product movement. Recruiting expands the network, but the network by itself pays no one. The only way people get paid in network marketing is when product moves to a consumer. So, is this bad thing? Recruiting? No. It's building a network and it's expanding the efficiency and productivity of that network just like you do, just like virtually every entrepreneur in the world does. They expand their leverage, they expand the productivity of that leverage, and they use that to create wealth. The next thing you did is you just said, well, not too many people are successful. You really got to work hard. 90% of traditional businesses fail. They work hard. 90% of salespeople who come into sales leave the sales arena. They work hard. 90% of real estate agents that get their real estate license never sell a single home. Part of this is law of averages, understanding that not everybody's going to succeed, especially when you have an entrepreneurial venture, especially when people are on their own, especially when they're maybe come in and untrained, right? To be able to start. That's the real world. But you're going to work hard, and not very many people are successful. Here's the truth. You want to be in the 1% of income earners in the United States? 1%. Those people make $400,000 a year. 1%. You want to be in the top 1%? What makes you think anything in network marketing is going to be any different? If you want to be in the top 5% in the United States, it's $166,000, and most of those, 75% of those households, have two incomes, two people working full-time in order to be able to create that $166,000. Those people move into the top 5%. So are there the other 95% that don't achieve that success? Of course. And so rather than painting network marketing as this particular exception where only a few people succeed, why not compare that with the rest of the world where there are winners and there are losers? There are people who achieve and people who decide not to. There are people who face their fear and there are people who don't. And compare it that way. That would be a more fair comparison. The other thing you talked about is bothering your friends and annoying people. And I will give you two things. One is network marketing as a whole has set an unrealistic expectation around the world. We've made it seem too easy for when we talk to prospects. No argument there. That's what I've done for the last 7 years, is pound on the message of there's no need to hype, the truth is good enough, we don't need to exaggerate incomes, we don't need to exaggerate products. I'll give you that. And also for the people who run out there and annoy their friends and family because they're unskilled, we work on that too. And that's changing, that's improving all around the world. But here's what I want to tell you, Dave. And the reason why I think you need to be a champion for network marketing, for someone who decides to take an entrepreneurial path, they have it in their gut. Network marketing provides an alternative for a person to get in with virtually zero risk. The company will even buy back whatever you do versus a traditional business. The company will provide all the product development, all of the investment of putting together the infrastructure necessary to support that business. A network marketing distributor can build not only in their local market, but they can build maybe in different states, maybe in different countries around the world from their phone, from their laptop. A network marketing distributor can do it part-time without jeopardizing their family and their career and their finances and everything else. A network marketing distributor can come in with no training and get support inside of that environment versus being virtually alone, being, swimming with the sharks out there in the rest of the environment. That's what a network marketing situation provides. So why would that not be a great learning ground for the average person to be able to go out there and do something scary for them, but important for them, taking that entrepreneurial step? I say all the time, and I believe it to be true, network marketing isn't perfect. It's got its challenges, just like every profession. The financial services industry is not perfect. It has its challenges. But network marketing is not perfect, but it is better. If you have an entrepreneurial bone in your body, it's better. So I say all that to Dave, and Dave, I hope you get in the spirit of when you come into my world, if I come in and to give people financial advice, hey, call me to task. You come into my world and talk about network marketing like you know it, I got to call you on it. Sorry, man. And I respect your work, but in this case, you're off base. And it's I would rather that you just tell them, look, get out of network marketing because I hate it. I'd rather you do that than this, oh, well, are you sure? This think about it, this little kind of innuendo, this doubt-filled drizzle that you drizzled over this young lady. So, I say it in love. I say it in respect, okay? Now, to the young lady that called in, don't take his advice. Your choice, your instincts are right. Your instincts are right. This is a better way. This allows you to create leverage in your life. This allows you to flex your entrepreneurial muscle. This gives you access to hopefully, I don't know the company you're looking at, great products, great services. It gives you the ability to scale your life. It gives you the ability to take charge. It gives you the ability to help not only the health and wealth of health of other people, but the wealth of other people. One of the greatest joys of network marketing is seeing the light bulb come on in a person that joins your organization, where they finally see, they start to dream again. And you have the opportunity to be able to give that to other people. You have the opportunity to grow and contribute and leave a legacy and build a network that's second to none. You could do it from your living room. You could do it from your house. You could do it from your phone. You could do it from your laptop. Why not? You want to start a dry cleaning business? Really? You want to go open something in a strip mall? Sign a long-term lease? Ask Dave about the wisdom of that. Come on. Get in here and learn. Get in here and grow. Get in here and build some relationships. Get in here and expand something. Build something from scratch, from the ground up, with an amazing support system. Network marketing isn't perfect, but it's better. And if you're hearing this, and you were on Dave Ramsey, and you had this conversation, I hope someday we meet and you tell me your story about how you crushed it inside of this network marketing business, and you took all the doubters, including Mr. Dave Ramsey, and you proved them wrong. That's our show for this week. Hope you're having an amazing time. Hope you're living a great adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for all of you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact. We have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.